Hello, followers, and welcome back to Honey, I Joined a Cult. I had a pop up here of we had some choices with the mission that's going on. Walking down the street, a desperate-looking man stumbles over to you, looking the worse for wear. He explains he has lost his wallet and needs some money for the bus to get home to sick mother. We'll give him $100. All right. So she helps somebody in an event. Man is delighted. He thanks you profusely and says he must go to his mother at once. You watch him for a moment as he jogs down the street. He enters a convenience store and appears a moment later with a bottle. He must have been thirsty before his bus ride. Yep, we helped an alcoholic. Good job. Ah, well. I'm not sure that this particular cult is too averse to uh, unscrupulous people, I should say. Let's delete this rug. Don't like that rug. I want a rug for the room, but I want it to be the right rug. Not indoor floor. Rugs. There we go. There we go. I think it is a different color than the other ones we got, but you know what? That's fine. Alright, so we got some more influence, but we also did get some more heat out of it. The mission was also done there, so let's see how that went. Hey, it was successful. Perfect. Nice. That was a great thing. Very happy about that. Let's get the training and everything done for the next mission, because that one's a more important one and a little bit more lascivious. Hey, we've completed missions though. We collected that. That works out great. We really are doing some good work here, I'd say. We're ready for the next recreational room upgrade here, it looks like. Pretty much, we just need to finish off this research. And whoever was doing the research has left for right now, of course. You know, these two being different than the other ones will bug me here, so let me get this started. Then we'll change these out. Objects, delete that one, that one. Let's go to rugs. And we're going to go with a yeah, that looks about right. I think that's right. It's either that or actually I think it's the first one. Alright, they'll get their sermon this time, so they should be fine. They had dirty hands, to be expected. Mission is ready to go, it looks like. Begin the mission. The sermon went well, so that's perfect. Alright, that person's eating real fast. we're not going to do any more PR campaigns right now because we need to tone down our temperature a little bit. We got it a little bit too toasty for us here. Alright, so we got the follower cap up. So we can get more followers in, which is a good thing. Let's see. Then we're going to get this room taken care of. And then we're going to start over here on the circular saw. Nice. Alright, so that worked out fine. How many more do I need to do here? I'm not sure what I'm at. Darkness rating of 220. So we need 30 more. So we need basically to do this one once. Increase your darkness rating by shouting at passersby at the fire station. Yeah, that's sort of stupid, I think. Let's see what we got as far as the darkness objects. I mean, we're going to have to do that one, though, because I don't feel like wasting all the time doing this same one over and over again. Alright, so we got a manuscript and an old tome. Did we have the old tome before? Yeah, we had the old tome before. So we got a manuscript. That was it. I feel a little gypped. Table. Darkness object. Let's put the manuscript there. It's a prestigious lobby we got going on here. We got all these decorations and such. Very nice. Making it classy. Yeah, that wasn't a good darkness one though. So let's go ahead, go with this one. Assign it to the map. Go to the mission screen. Start the covert ops. Let's see who would be good for this. Imogen's going to be really good for this. And it looks like either Penelope or Quincy. Let's go with Penelope. Alright, how are we doing food-wise? I made that mistake last time there. Alright, we're good on food for right now, but how are we as far as food here? We don't have this stuff to make food, which is what got me in trouble the last time. So let's purchase that all. So we've got it in place. Alright, we got somebody going to do some the covert ops research. I mean, really, right now, I may just do some of this. Well, I mean, really, we only have 2 more. Hopefully I'll finish it in this particular episode of these missions. Because with this one, it should put us up 28 points. And then we should be able to get the other mission done one more time, which will give us the last points we need. Sacrifice was injured. Dirty hands. Massively filled feet. Alright, well, that's a different one at least. But yeah, once we get that next Dark Inspiration mission done, hopefully then we can do the next level and do some other things. As I said, I'm starting to sort of run out of things to do, and somewhat makes the game a bit grindy in a way. This has been turned to produce, yeah, purifying propaganda. I need that heat to go down. So I am thinking what I might do is after this particular episode, we'll see what happens at the end here. As I said, I think we'll be able to get through this darkness Spread darkness mission, and we'll do the other theft of another item, which we can probably put right over here. And then we'll see where that gets us and what we still have left to do. Good is alright, but awesome would be good. That's a valid point, I guess. Don't exactly know what you mean, but alrighty then. Alright. Let's just get on with it. I agree. Subhuman scum. Alright, well, that was not exactly the most inspirational of all time, but you know what? Seemed to work for them. I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, get cranking out that paperwork because we need to not have this be an issue for us anymore. The heat's getting a little toasty there for me. I don't like it being up around the 100 mark. So, tomorrow we should get the mission ready to go. We should get this taken care of so we can go ahead and do both of them. Probably start the mission pretty early in the day. How long is this mission anyways? 6 hours. Not that long. We just gotta yell at people in front of the fire station, which is really stupid. But, you know what? That's what they want us to do. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, Dylan needs to eat, which is fine. He can go get some food. Sacrifice was injured. Dirty hands whilst eating. Again. Dylan's gotten some food, so he's good. You know, I think I might put a couple of comfy chairs over into this room here. Let's put a couple of them just down here in the corners and stuff, so that way they can relax in there. Just some spots to sit around the room, you know? There we go. That way they can be comfortable when they want to be. Reach maximum follower count. Alright, we've done that. We can now start this mission. Let's set them in play. The research is almost done here. Research is done. Start the circular saw. What was it that we just researched as well? I forget. Recreational room upgrade. Alright, so that's our room up here. What do we have for it? We have a chessboard. Alright, anything else? Alright, we got something we gotta do now. Let's see here. As you walk through the outskirts of town towards a farm, you see a couple stood next to a 4x4 Jeep attempting to repair it. They explain to you how their day has been going bad to worse. Pickup truck nearly ran them off the road. Driver confronting them later at a garage and now suddenly breaking down. The woman explains she is about to walk back to the garage and get help, but they both wonder if you could take a look at the engine first. We'll try to help. The car seems to have no power at all. It does not start, nor do any lights come on. Blue batteries cause... Want to check if it's holding charge. I think it's the voltmeter. A couple is shrunk and determine the battery does indeed hold its charge sufficiently. Despite the battery work, it does not start, nor does it. Battery. Positive and negative cables. Cables are correct, but further testing reveals battery connections are damaged, intentionally tampered with. Form the faulty battery connections caused by foul play. Tell them you can easily fix it. Alright, Penelope Morris gained a trait, keen eye, planning skill, and improvisation skill. Sweet! That worked out great. Very happy about that. Alright, let's see this stuff that we had in the room here again. We had this Pong arcade game. And we had a television. Alright, you know what? We're going to delete this chair in the corner. We're going to move this chessboard down there so it's in line. There we go. We have everything in this room, I think, right now that is possible for the room. We have a backgammon. We have a board game. We have a boombox. We have cards. We have a chessboard. We have dominoes, pinball machine, pong machine, ruble, cube, puzzle, slot machine. We got 2 of those. We got a television and a vinyl record player. Yep, we have everything that they could possibly want in that room. There we go. New bonus status. If there's one thing Cthulhu is good for, it's providing for their devotees. Such as is their power that people are willing to pay much more for our therapy rooms. Income received from followers is increased by 20%. Nice. Well, that's a nicety. Not going to complain about that. Yes. We saw these. Penelope is just awesome. Really happy with her. What do I have her doing, by the way? Penelope's main thing is the research center. Which, what do her traits do? Penelope. She's got 3 in planning, which is not really anything there. And 3 in improvisation. Alright, so she really doesn't do anything special with those for the research, but that's alright. We did get the mission screen done. We turned it in. It's complete. Perfect. Let's get down here. Alright, we're actually at a point where we can do these things now. Let's see. Can now wear a new outfit. Upgrade Infernal Heat Room to increase resources gained. Sacrifice a follower to gain resources. More resources gained with higher quality followers. Alright, let's start with this one. We'll go with that one first. Let's see what we've got going on here. Alright, we got a permanent status increase, so that's cool there. Followers, sure, why not? Objects. Darkness objects. Did we get anything new with that? Does not look like it. Alright. Continue. So now we're waiting on him to do research. And that'll happen in this next day, which actually works out perfect. I'm fine with that. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and in this room, we're going to go ahead and delete this object. And we're going to put a new one in. Because I've got the money and I'd rather not have my research time messed with it all just because we didn't have a research desk. Can't put a more supercomputers in. It's very unfortunate. Alright, he's cranking away at that. We definitely have the heat up too high right now, so I definitely want that taken care of. Yeah, so this will be an upgrade for this room over here, which will be interesting. We'll see how that works for us. Then we have a new room entirely we can get. Got somebody that's hungry. We'll go get yourself some food. Perfectly fine. Somebody just took a leak in the room, which is disgusting. Absolutely atrocious. You're terrible people. Let's see here. We could use some more burger ingredients, so let's get those filled up. There we go. The heat's been reduced some, which is fine. We just need to keep reducing the heat right now. That's what we got to do. He's doing that research. Jaden's doing that research. Wish there was a way I could improve my stats to make me better at doing the research I'm doing. But at least my guy will just sort of sit in there and do it. So that is the good thing. Alright, we had somebody upset and leave. That's fine. So after we get this saw taken care of here, so this will go in, I'm guessing, Choir's text. Infirmary. I don't think that's where... Guess we'll have to see on that. Let's get this research started right away. We're just going to go through this entire top line here. Let's see. Does this go in the infirmary? No. No, it does not. I don't know what they were talking about with a saw over there. I think it goes over here. Circular saw. Imagine that. Goes over here where we're not going to murder our followers. Let me move this cart. We'll just move the cart up here for now. There we go. We got a circular saw in there. Perfect. How's your Dark Inspiring going? Going pretty well, actually. You stopped, though. You had to stop. Probably you went to the restroom or something. And you're probably going to have to wait till the next day anyways, because you're going to do your sermon and stuff and then head to bed. Our repair guy's got some things he needs to fix there for sure. We did lose a follower somewhere along the way. That's alright, though. It happens. Alright. That's good. We're good with that. Get some sleep there. So the sermon drains my guy. Well, that happens, I guess. Alright, you really need to crank this out because, yeah, we need to get that heat down without a question. I am liking how dark that place looks up there. It's quite nice, I think. Really wanting to see what happens when we get these next things done. We're getting the infernal pipe. I could make so many jokes about that, but I'm doing my best not to. Alright, get your food done. Alright, you're using the restroom, that's fine. Wash your hands. At least you wash your hands. Where are you going? Somebody took a poop on the floor. Are you kidding me? Let's follow the maintenance guy around. He is my all-star player right now. He needs to do good work today. He's got broken stuff, and he's got... Alright. Get going. Clean up the poop for one. You didn't clean up the poop right away. I was hoping you'd clean up the poop. Alright, but I gotta be up here. Back to the Divine Inspirations. Let's go with this one next. There we go. You can do that. Alright, the poop has been cleared up, thankfully. Mysterious black car spotted again. Black Impaler model car has followers it sighted. Theorist claim says the car owner's brothers Jared and Jensen go from city to city eating best burgers they can find. One thing is known for sure. Whenever the car is spotted, violence and crime soon follow it. One person who follows the car with great interest is Jim B. Explains that pair of idiots should be left well alone, and they're always at odds, especially when it comes to that damn car. Time of writing, the car was last spotted at a downtown bar. Do you put on socks first or pants? Pants, obviously. New mission available at the bar. Okay. let's pause for a second, because for one, we're going to take care of this infernal pipe. Alright. Let's give them the pipe. We can only give them the pipe once, though. Alright, so we've given them the pipe. You know what? Let's move the pipe. I want to give them the pipe there instead. There we go. I feel better about giving them the pipe right there. Let's see this mission at the bar. I'm curious about this. It's available for 48 hours. Mythical revolver. We're going to send her. We're going to start a covert operation, and then we're going to begin the mission afterwards. We're going to try this one. I'm curious. Bammy's my best possibility for this, so let's hope she can do it. Alright, can we get some stuff done, people, please? Yeah, get that research done. I care about that first. Seriously, you were in there for like 5 seconds. You guys got ADD or something like that. Alright, at least she's getting the research done. So that's at least good. Kitchen freezer's about to be done. Perfect. Let's research the bathroom upgrade. Kitchen. Alright, let's move this object over one, this object over one, then the freezer there. Perfect. We still got plenty of time, so I'm not too worried about that. I am curious about it, though. I'm very curious about that. Alright, let's have a good sermon tonight. We'll get through that. Really, it was a very good day for us. We got some... I mean, we laid some pipe over here for the infernal heat room, so that way, with the laid pipe, we can make them hotter. And we were able to get this secret mission here, which is sort of interesting. Hopefully with the covert ops and stuff, we're able to succeed at it, and Bammy doesn't die. That's my biggest concern. Is she going to get shot to death by these crazy people or something? What level is this mission anyways? It's only a level 3. I think she should be able to handle it. I really do. Feel fairly good about it. Hopefully I'm not misguided in that faith. Quincy's cranking out the propaganda for us, so hopefully we can get that heat lowered a little bit. Because right now it's at a 90, which is not great. Really not great for us. Right, that person got hungry, so he wakes up, went to eat. Let's see what we've got as far as food here. We need some more burger stuff. Oh wow, we can have more of these things because of the freezer, I guess, now. Alrighty then. Well, that's good to know. We got plenty of gruel. We could use more burgers, though. Alright, have lowered the heat decently. Alright, he's doing the research there. Alright, let's begin that mission. Hopefully it goes well and she doesn't die. That is my greatest concern. Sacrifice was injured. Jasmine was injured because she had dirty hands again. We are doing a bathroom upgrade though, so hopefully the bathroom upgrade might fix these problems and these people won't have the dirty hands anymore. We can hope. Alright. Yep, we need to do this now. Passing along a busy street, you have the opportunity to speed up your task. On the central downtown road, there is a subway, a bus stop, or a taxi. Use any of these travel methods to attempt to complete your mission sooner. Let's go to the subway. Go to the subway and check the expected arrival times. Train arriving in the next 5 minutes, heading towards your destination. Purchase a ticket. Yep, we got the money. It smells bad. The people next to you seem to be breathing through their ears. The people opposite seem to be made entirely of cramp. Despite that, the subway proves reliable. Travel has significant speed and arrive at your mission ahead of schedule. Duration decreased, and it costs us $100. Not the end of the world. I am fine with that. He hates general public. Good to know. Looks like the mission's going to be the first thing that we complete. Looks like we had a follower possibly leave as well. Hey, we got it. We got the mythical gun. So let's go to objects. We need a table. Of course, that's the way I put my items. Press the wrong button again. And then we'll go with... Oh, we're done with that. Go ahead and do this. We'll get the sacrificial pit up and running here in a few minutes. But first of all, let's get this gun. Alright. Ornament. Mythical revolver. Alright. Having a room achieve maximum prestige of 20. Perfect. So this room is about as good as it can get. This room's still got a little ways to go. But hey, I'm glad we got that gun. I actually really like that. Alright, now with all that being said, let's see here. We've got this new room. Let's see what we can do with it. Sacrificial pit. It's a 9x8. Started thinking of putting it right back here. Let's just do that. And then we're going to go with... This is going to be the last room in this area, so let's just go with a door to this area. Yeah, we're going to go with a darkness door here. Actually, 2 of them. Because this is going to be a big room, I think, here. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. My mistake. We're going to put a wall up here because we're going to need this hallway to build things over on this side. So, let's delete wall. There we go. Perfect. We need some carpeting in this place because I've got carpeting everywhere else. Indoor floor, indoor carpet. I think we went with the black. There we go. That's taken care of there. Now let's go down here to the darkness stuff. We got the sacrificial pit, which is going in right here. Alright. So what do we need for the sacrificial pit? We need a sacrificial pit, surprisingly. Alright, so he's going to jump from the top. Let's put it about there. I'm sort of not sure how this is going to work. So I'm thinking maybe I need to move this. Let's move that down a little bit, and let's center this in the room a little bit more like that. Maybe something of that nature. We need a door here for this room. There we go. And we need a carpet in here, because all our rooms have a carpet. There we go. Perfect. Let's go with decor. Ornament. We've got the old tome in there. But I guess we could put an old tome in here if we wanted to. It's the only one we can use more than once. Let's go with a table. We'll put an old tome in here. Why not? What are these things? Symbol picture, leader picture. Definitely want some banners. Alright, so we need some decorations here overall. Alright, so we're going to go with a banner. Let's get some nice ones here. We're going to go there. And there. We'll go with a table. We'll put that there. Let's go with ornament. We'll put an old tome on it. There we go. And we'll put in their rug right in front of that area too, so that way if you're wanting to stand and read, you can read it. You know what? I don't like the rug there. It makes the room look off center. There we go. Alright, we're going to go with that. Let's change up the floor as well. Indoor floor. We'll stick with the same size. But we want it sort of dark. Yeah, that'll work. Let's slow down time. Alright. Let's assign a follower, and let's kill one person. Why not? We've got some people who are available for sacrifice. Which one's sort of worthless? Alex would be worthless. Quite possibly. Nathan's definitely worthless. Nathan's... Can we get Nathan? I would like Nathan. Nathan, you are our sacrifice. Alright, we got a plinth at the top, plinth at the bottom. Travis is coming up to evidently oversee this. As am I. Alright, so we got multiple people watching. They have such sights to show me. Alright, well, evidently we're doing Hellraiser now. Get ready for a surprise. You tell them. If you step forward a little, you'll see it better. I don't see how this could possibly go wrong. Aren't sacrificial pits brilliant? Alright then. Well, I think I'm taller. You can now build the sacrificial pit. Our journey to cosmic enlightenment requires a special type of fuel, and now, no, I'm not talking about extra expensive gas you see at service station. I'm talking about souls. Sounds grim, but that's what Cthulhu wants. Sacrificial pit will allow us to send most loyal companions into the ground great beyond and offer their soul to the almighty Cthulhu. Unfortunately, human sacrifices aren't legal in this state, so be careful not to generate too much heat. Follower has just been sacrificed. May they rest in peace. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. Although in our case, the omelet is a powerful force beyond our comprehension. The eggs are our loyal companions. There's something about throwing someone into a pit of eternal hellfire that cops just can't get their head around. Be careful not to generate too much heat, or else they'll come snooping around the compound. What in the world? Oh my goodness. Alright. We need to change up the research going on. Wow. Just very much wow. What did I just finish? Oh, we got a bathroom upgrade. Alright. So, it's a bit of a longer episode, but you know what? We've done some great things here. We are going to take everything out of this bathroom. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's just delete these objects. So we'll start with the sinks. That one did not go where I wanted to. There we go. Alright. Let's delete some of these toilets. And the showers as well. We're not going to put as many in. Actually, you know what? We are. Because we want our followers to be happy. They have plenty of showers to use. Same with toilets. They're going to have plenty of toilets to use. And we're going to even install a few more sinks to make sure those hands are cleaned. There we go. Bathroom has been upgraded. You can say it's part of the sermon. It was a miracle. Worked out well for you. Alright, so now we're doing new outfits as our research there. And here we're doing bathroom upgrade. Well, no, we're doing the infirmary medical book. Then we need the food and vegetables, the fixed drill, the kitchen freezer 2, the bathroom upgrade 3. Hey, Quincy's enjoying this new bathroom already. He's liking what we got going on. Alright, so with that, he's going to get over here, start printing out our propaganda. And I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. We'll see what happens in the next little bit here. Really, this episode had more going on than I thought it was going to, so I'm sort of pleased with how it went. I don't know what this does for us, really. Like, I don't know if we needed it for faith or how exactly this works. To influence and heat. Oh, I did get a ton of influence there. Alright, so that's what it did. I don't really need to toss people into a pit too often, though, I'd say. So we won't be doing that too much. But we will see if there's other things we might be able to do over the next couple episodes. Or that would be worthy of another episode, I guess, is the more important thing. Otherwise, probably what I'll end up doing is I will go ahead and just play the game some off camera. And then when I've got things sort of set up, I'll bring you back in. And so that way you can see what it is that I've done overall. For now, though, if you enjoyed what I've done, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all again for more of Honey, I Joined a Cult.